the Nigerian Exchange Limited, and let me quickly see what is playing out. Mr. Tajudeen Olayinka, investment banker and stockbroker, is my guest. Mr. Olayinka, good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining the show. Well, the market is up 0.60%. The gainers for today, we have Analyses, we have Veritas Cap, Honeywell Flour, Royal X, Mansard, in the insurance space. For the losers, we have Austin Lars, Nymet, we have Dar Communications, we have Champion Breweries, Unilever on the losers list today. Mr. Tajudeen Olayinka, are you there? Good afternoon. All right, we're still trying to connect with Mr. Olayinka. While we hold on, let's dive deep into the foreign space, where we would see that the United States, a bipartisan group of House members, has unveiled new legislations that would ban lawmakers from trading individual stocks. The House and Senate lawmakers have long traded stocks or made investments in the market, but there is growing concerns that such transactions expose an underlying question that has long dogged Congress. Now, for more than a decade, a series of bills have been proposed to address such trades, but differences about the details and a lack of support from top congressional leaders stalled past reform efforts. Texas Republican Representatives Chip Roy and Rhode Island Democrats Seth Magazine led the process of crafting the bipartisan efforts to end lawmakers trading stocks. Representatives Roy said the bill is the result of years of negotiations aimed at addressing demands from voters worried about insider trading.
While we are voting on the issues they send us here to fix and address, and then have members who are trading stocks on the very issues they're supposed to be voting on an objective basis for the benefit of the American people. So we're going to have filed today, we have just filed, a bill that we're calling the Restore Trust in Congress Act. And that legislation, which I'll let Seth expand upon a little bit more in detail, takes the best elements of all of our legislation, puts it together to restrict and limit and ban trading of stocks by individual members of Congress. Now, it retains the ability of members of Congress to have their funds in broadly held mutual funds. It allows members of Congress to be able to work through under the rules to do that, but they should not be trading equities, and they should not be enriching themselves on the very issues that they're voting on.
Well, China's Zhejiang Geely Holdings Group, owners of Volvo, have announced that it sold 48,029 cars in August, down 9% year-on-year, amongst which sales of BEVs sank 28% year-on-year, accounting for 20% of total sales. The automaker said in a statement that sales of fully electric cars fell 28%, accounting for 20% of total sales volume. In July, the company reported a plunge in quarterly profits, citing weak consumer confidence, leading to soft and volatile demand, as well as new tariffs posing challenges to the automotive industry. Sales of electrified cars as a whole also included plug-in hybrids, which were down 17% and accounted for 43% of total sales volume, and also reported a sharp drop in quarterly profit in July, saying demand remains soft and volatile amid weakened consumer confidence, while new tariff pose challenges for the auto industry. All right, now let's connect with Mr. Tajudeen Olayinka there to give us his views on markets trading today. Go ahead, Mr. Olayinka. The market is bouncing back into green. Mr. Olayinka, can you hear me? Good afternoon, Mr. Olayinka. If you can hear me, can you take us through your understanding of the performance of the market today? All right, then I doubt if Mr. Olayinka can hear me. Before we go, let's bring you back home. The federal government and stakeholders from both local and international levels have agreed to effectively collaborate to strengthen and promote livestock sector across the country. They made the commitment at the Stakeholders Engagement meeting ahead of this year's Livestock Development Summit in Abuja. Director General of the Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Agbadudu Jedani, said the essence of the meeting is to collaborate with stakeholders to strengthen the livestock sector. Said President Bola Tinubu had assured that all bottlenecks hindering the realization of the agricultural sector potential, including livestock production, would be removed. Senior Special Assistant to the President of Livestock Development, Mr. Idris Abiola Ajimobi, said the collaboration with relevant stakeholders will support in achieving the mandate in the sector. He said the President is committed in ensuring that the sector is reformed and improved effectively.